you ever like go out either to work, into public, and there's that person you know is sick. They're coughing, they look sick, they sound sick, and you're like, hey man, will you go home? What are you doing here?
Right.
Like if I feel like this, I don't go to work. Like if I were going to an office right now, wouldn't go. At least for a day.
Right.
And when people come in sounding sick, I'm like, hey, you should go home.
And that's what's funny. We don't have to go down this road very far, but like I do factory work, and you have that same scenario where you see people and they're sick and they're just trying to be, to tough through it or something like that. And you're just like, man, you just go home. Like you shouldn't have, if you feel bad, especially like these days, if you feel bad, just give it a day, but you also have all these people who like use all their time up, or like they don't have any time to use to miss a day of work.
And that's so unfortunate. I feel so bad for those people that are just by the balls. Their company has them by the balls.
I mean, yes and no, though, because a lot of this is people who just use their time because they just want to use their time. Like instead of building it up or saving it up for instances like that, now if you have like something that you had to be out for work for 2 weeks because of a personal issue or something like that, those people I feel bad for. But not the people who are just like, I really don't feel like going to work today. I'm just going to use a day just to sit at home and do nothing. Which I mean, we all do need those though, but
everyone should have those regardless of what they do. Everyone. Right.
I'm just saying I'm just saying you got to be wise about how you do it, how you do things.
Yeah. Do you? You're sick. I'm sick. I'm not coming in. Take it from, I don't know. Take it from my check then. I don't care. I'm not coming in. Plain and simple. You can't force me to come in. And I shouldn't be, if it's not a situation where it's a regular thing and, it's a truancy issue, I shouldn't be punished. I'm not coming in. I don't feel well. You shouldn't want me there in the first place. But there are some places that will be like, no, there's going to come on your PTO, or it's, how are we going to make up for this? You got to work extra. No, I don't. No. Suck a dick. Like,
don't tell me what to do.
Yeah. No, it's weird. That's a strange one, dude. And how about like, and again, you said we don't have to go down this road, but how about like assigned lunch hours? Like assigned amounts of time and like actual hours you have to do it. Hey, I'll go to lunch when I'm fucking hungry. How about that? And if I want to take an hour and 15 minutes instead of an hour, I'm going to do it. How about that? The company's not going to crumble if I don't come back right at 1 o'clock. Because I'm sure you've worked a job that's like I have. I've worked jobs.
Almost all of my jobs are like that. You have I have lunchtime from 11 to 11:30, or 11:30 to 12. That's my lunch.
You have a 30-minute lunch?
Yeah.
Do you even have time to eat?
Yeah.
What do you do? Do you blend it all up and chug it out of the fucking blender thing? Like, what do you do?
30 minutes, man. I mean, that's
Here's the thing.
I can throw my food in a microwave and have plenty of time to eat it.
That's why we're unhealthy as Americans, dude. That's
well,
that's why you cough like that.
If you're smart about it, like I am, and you make like healthy wraps and stuff like that to take to work with you.
But then you microwave them and you nuke all of the nutrition out of them.
Oh, whatever.
Because you got to eat in 30 minutes.
What?
Look, dude, if you're giving me a lunch hour, I'm going to shit before I go eat lunch. Then I'm going to eat my lunch slowly, and then I'm going to shit after. So I need at least 4 hours.
That's a heck of a lunch right there.
Yeah, man. It's probably why I don't have a job. Getting fired because of my lunch breaks. No, dude, in all seriousness, man, that's ridiculous. 30 minutes? Come on.
I would rather.
And I get it. I've worked jobs that are like that. It's ridiculous.
I would rather take a 30-minute lunch and be off 30 minutes earlier in the day than to take an hour lunch and have to work an extra half an hour in the day.
That statement right there is so gross to me. And you're not gross for making it. You have to, because that's the position that you're in. But the fact that we still, I don't know. How do we avoid that as a society? Like just overwork. To me, that sounds like a statement coming from someone who is overworked.
Okay.
If you ask me.
Okay.
I'm just saying, I'm going to compromise 30 minutes of my day for the sake of my company and the sake of my own time. Like, I'm going to choose which time of the day is more important to me. Here, company, you get 30 minutes of my life every day. It's weird. But again,
Yeah.
I've been there. I get it. I don't have a solution, but it's weird. I don't know.
Have you heard about other countries doing the 4-day work week?
Yes.
And they actually, the statistics say, this sounds like a Joe Rogan thing right here. There's a study that says,
what do the statistics say, Colt? Please tell me. Please cite all of your sources too, please.
I read somewhere once that the
You read online on a website. Go ahead.
That the statistics say that you actually get more production out by having a 4-day work week and having 3 days off.
What is the reason? Because you have less time to do the work, so you work harder and more efficiently.
I guess that's part of it. Yeah.
That sounds like something Michael Scott would say in an Office episode.